Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents, and welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you the 2022 holiday bricks. They literally just got dropped off on my porch, and I'm so happy that they came on the Monday morning when I had the extra time to be able to pop this open and film this right away. So I'm going to try to get my daughter to get this up this afternoon. So without further ado, let's rip in to my box of holiday bricks. All right, first one up at the top is going to be Frosted Petals. I have never smelled this. Let us see what Scentsy says. Scentsy says that this is going to be snowberry and white currant wreathed jingle bell orchid with frosted sheer musk. Frosted Petals. It's a beautiful lilac wax that usually in the last couple years have been doing something that's more floral or fruity. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is pretty. This is very nice. Oh, I'm gonna like this. This is sort of along the lines of, it's more floral, but kind of a gentle, icy, kind of like a polar bear hug type scent. It's lighter than that, but maybe some of those other snowy smells, this is more floral. But we've had I'm Snow Over It and other things where it's sort of a light, reserved, icy scent. This smells winter floral. So again, what's in here? Snowberry, white currant, jingle bell orchid, and sheer musk. It's gorgeous. Great for a bedroom. I cannot wait to warm this. So most of the time these days, I don't do a lot of separate warm reviews except for specific collections. I will absolutely be doing a warm review, I don't know, end of the week, probably the beginning of next week, because I have a couple of crazy weekends coming here soon. I'll try to get a warm review in about a week up on these, and worst case scenario, you'll see them in the next what I've been warming, but I will really try to do these separate. This is beautiful. I gotta smell this again before I go on to the next one. Oh, this is pretty. Now, I really didn't like last year's sort of fruity floral. I think I'm going to like this much better. So this is Frosted Petals. Next, we have Winter's Eve. And I really have my hopes pinned on this one. Let's see what Scentsy says. Crisp evergreen forest, winter white cedar, and sparkling bergamot. This one, I hope, is going to be the right kind of deep woodsy evergreeny. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It is a little bit kind of cologne-y. Yeah, but not in a bad way. It's smooth. Oh, this is nice, you guys. These bricks are kind of cold, so I will absolutely be needing to warm them. I'll be making samples, and this is really good. So evergreen forest, white winter cedar, and sparkling bergamot. I definitely do get the bergamot note and the cedar, so it's a clean, light, wintry smell. It's really nice. We'll see the strength of throw when I warm this up. I do like this. I like the Frosted Petals more than I thought. I like this about the amount that I thought, which would probably be a 7 or 8 out of a 10. Obviously, I don't know for sure until I melt it, but it's very good. Okay, who do we have next? Oh, what we have next is our ornament-shaped molds. So, in all honesty, being that I am a newer consultant, it's almost my Scentiversary, by the way. In October last year is when I joined. I have made samples for customers, but I've never used the fancy little molds like this. This will be a first. We will see how it goes. Anyway, that was so cool that they gave that to us, so we have no excuse not to be super uber fancy for all of you who are our local customers. Okay, now, here's the other one that I really personally was excited about, and that is Caramel Chestnut. Caramel Chestnut just matches my background. And Scentsy says, silky caramel, vanilla, cozy up to warm chestnut. And I love chestnut. I love chestnut and clove. I love all. And that's a Bath & Body Works like awesome candle. Oh yes. This is probably going in my club. Oh, yes. Thank you, Scentsy. Oh, yes. I'm going to melt this today. This is enough chestnut. There's never enough chestnut for me. Or it's chestnut that doesn't have the right other... Oh, man. Oh, this is good. This is so good. All right, I cannot wait to melt this. This is probably going to be melt number 1 because I know one of the other ones, the brick that is from the catalog, I'm just kind of so on. And I've heard so much hype about this last one. I'll do that last. Yeah, I'm going to do that one last. So let's do the Icicles and Evergreen, which I already know is a very nice brick. I'm so glad I have it to sample out to customers. This is a good, solid November, December smell. It was scent of the month last November. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's so nice. It just doesn't super excite me. This is Icicles and Evergreen, Blue Eucalyptus, Pine Needle, and Crystallized Sugar. And there is apple in here. It was in our scent pyramid last year. This is a really beautiful, sophisticated holiday scent. And it's got the best of the apple, the best of the pine, the best of warmth. And I always think like holiday open house when I smell this. Like if you go to, a really nice boutique or something. It's very good. I would have preferred a brick of mighty snowy spruce, very snowy spruce, or a mighty pine, which was last year's Christmas holiday type trio. It's still in clearance. If you guys loved last year's holiday trio, all 3 of them for some reason are still in clearance. Mulled Cider and Spice, Joy and Wonder, which was amazing. If you like spice berries, you'll love Joy and Wonder. And Mighty Pine, which was hands down my favorite. I would have loved a brick of that, but anyway. This is good. Y'all will be getting it in samples. And then last but not least, this as a bar last December. Maraschino sugar cookie caused so much hype. It wasn't like an earthquake in the Scentsy community. Everybody that got the whiff box was like, oh, you guys are so cruel. We have this one dinky little bar and it's amazing and you're never going to give it to us again. What are you doing to us? You have to trust that Scentsy does have plans. I have to learn this. I had to learn this, actually, because I was so mad when they pulled Cozy Fireside last fall. It came back as a holiday thing this year, so I could have not wasted a whole year of drama and being sad. So I did learn my lesson, though. Cozy Fireside's going in my club, never coming back out. I won't ever do that to you guys again. But maraschino sugar cookie. Scentsy says sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled in sweet maraschino cherry glaze. Oh, okay. I see why the hype. Wow. Oh, you guys. It's perfect. Now, I'm going to go back and smell my caramel chestnut here because I think I'm liking this one just as much. Oh, yeah. This is so me. This is so good. Oh, my gosh. Okay, guys. These 2 are incredible. And the other 2 are very elegant. And Icicles and Evergreen is solid. So if you are a consultant and you're on a budget and you're nervous about should I invest in the bricks, I think it would really be worth it, especially if you have customers you can sample things out to. Being able to spread Scentsy joy is so important. It's infectious. People enjoy samples. They love it when they see that you're passionate. And I just want to encourage my fellow consultants. Sometimes, and it's a write-off, guys, remember, these things are important to invest in to keep growing your business. And to customers, you guys have got to get these. You can get a 2 for $40 bundle on October the 17th. To those of you that are local and those of you that are like on my VIP list, you'll be getting your samples ASAP. Try to get them out in the mail by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest. Oh, I'm going to smell them all one more time. Okay, so we have Frosted Petals. If I can get it open. You do not want to break a clam on a brick. Oh, this is lovely. I definitely get that musk and currant, but it doesn't bite. It's not even like the currant that was in Fluffy Fleece last year. This is elegant. Oh, I like this. This will probably actually melt very well with Fluffy Fleece. This is more perfumey. I'm really excited to warm this. I will probably do this in my bedroom or my laundry room. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, then we've got the Winter's Eve, which again is Evergreen Forest, White Winter Cedar, and Sparkling Bergamot. I'm going to need to warm this. It's a little bit cologne-y, soapy. It kind of reminds me of a winter version of something like your Southern Evening or your Bow Ties and Bourbon, or even a little bit of Perfect Gentleman, like all those kinds of things, except it's more wintry. Oh, it's very nice though. It's like clean and relaxing. So we'll see how this is when it melts out. Then we have our Icicles and Evergreen, which many of you are probably familiar with. And if you're not, and you end up loving this, this will be a great deal. Bricks are always such a good bang for your buck. It's good. It's good. That beautiful sweetness from the apple that's in there is amazing. And then these two are just over the top caramel chestnut. Oh, I don't know. I have to melt these. One of these two is going to be like first place with fireworks. Oh, love this. This is so good. And then this one, just because of the hype, it's kind of neck and neck on these two for me. I can't really choose a favorite. It's like red, white, and berry pie, but perfect. Because it's got the cherry and the sugar cookie note and the vanilla. Oh my gosh. These are phenomenal, these last two. All 5 of these are solid. There isn't one here that I'm not going to enjoy melting. Honestly, the iffiest one after smelling a couple times might be the Winter's Eve, just because if it's too cologne-y, it may be something that I would prefer to melt just in the winter rather than holiday-ish. So anyway, warm reviews are very important, so please check back in the next week or so, see what I've been doing with the warming. Worst case scenario, they'll be in my next what I've been warming video. And just like I said, I have a couple of really crazy weeks ahead of me, so if for any reason you guys don't see the normal number of videos on the channel when I get through the next 2 weeks, I have a marriage retreat, I have a women's retreat that I'm actually teaching at also. It's a lot on my plate. I will be back. You guys have got to order these, and I'll get my samples out as soon as possible. Holiday Bricks 2022. Elizabeth Quinn signing off with Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.